Wind was historically been understood by man as a valuable source of energy. As far back as 5000 BC, both Seine and the Nile River were powered by the wind. By 200 BC, the windmills were already being used to pump water for all farm chores around the Middle East and Asia. By the 14th century, the Dutch were already using windmills to draw rivers and marshes in Europe. Although the 20th century, small wind generations suitable for residents and farms are also large utility-scale wind farms that could be connected to the main grid were developed. Wind turbines convert kinetic to electrical energy which returns to the atmosphere as heat to regenerate some potential and kinetic energy. Wind power generations are sleek and come in a variety of designs and far cry from their now obsolete, less efficient ancestors. They can operate in a wind range of capacities from small turbines and charge batteries at isolated residences to offshore wind farms with capacities of several megawatts.
Global wind power has doubled over the last 3 years, which now accounts for 20% in some countries. It's estimated that 13% of the world's land area has wind speed greater than 6.9 meters per second at commercial wind turbine heights. This could theoretically produce 40 times the world's current electricity production. Greenpeace believes wind power could provide 20% of global energy needs by 2030. Wind farms are sprouting across the world, and the number of wind turbines have quadrupled in the last 8 years. Wind power is the third largest source of electricity in China, providing more energy than nuclear. The cost of using wind power to produce electricity has more than halved in the last 5 years, and now it's a cheaper alternative than coal and oil. So with technology improving and cost falling, orders are surging and the wind turbine makers are seeing record profits. All that's required is the political will and technological vision to achieve a wind revolution.
Wind power must compete with conventional generation sources on a cost basis. Even though the cost of wind power has decreased dramatically in the past 10 years, the technology requires a higher initial investment than fossil fuel generators. Good wind sites are often located in remote locations, far from cities where the electricity is needed. Transmission lines must be built to bring the electricity from the wind farm to the city. Turbines might cause noise and change the viewshed. Although wind power plants have relatively little impact on the environment and communities compared to conventional power plants, concern exists over the sound sometimes produced by the turbine blades and visual impacts to the landscape. Though wind turbines harm wildlife less than some conventional sources of energy, turbine blades could damage local wildlife. Birds have been killed by flying into spinning turbine blades, but blade strikes have been greatly reduced through technological development or by properly siting wind plants.
Wind power could economically provide a significant proportion of electric power for many countries. Despite its cost and some other issues, it's still the most potential and competitive alternative to traditional fossil fuels, which the humanity will have to give up one day.